This is Flowery Branch News Network with Kyra Isaacs and Summer Boone. Sydney Watkins and Bailey Teams bring local reports from around the branch, as Ariane Hernandez keeps you up to date with sports, and Whitney Spain keeps you cool and dry with the weather forecast.
Good afternoon, Flowery Branch. Today is Tuesday, December 17th. Thank you for joining us for the Daily News. I'm Kyra Isaacs.
And I'm Summer Boone. As we all know, Paul Walker recently passed away. One of his biggest fans, as well as our news affiliate, Kyra Isaacs, checks in.
I love the fans. So anywhere I go, if somebody comes up to me and they call me Brian, I want to sit down and talk with them.
Whether you know him as Brian O'Connor or Paul Walker, he will be missed by many. Paul William Walker IV was born on September 12, 1973. He began acting in 1999. His first movie was Varsity Blues. He was casted as Lance Harbor, a quarterback of the Coyotes who blows out his knee during his senior year. Later on, he acted in She's All That, Timeline, and Into the Blue, but he was known for the Fast and Furious series. The series began in 2001 with the first movie called The Fast and the Furious that has Paul Walker as Brian O'Connor, an undercover cop who must stop semi-truck hijackers from stealing expensive electronic equipment. The group is led by Dominic Toretto, which is played by Vin Diesel. Paul Walker went on to accomplish many things, such as opening a charity called Reach Out Worldwide, which helps disaster situations such as tsunamis and earthquakes. On November 30th, 2013, Paul Walker was attending one of his charity events when his financial advisor, Roger Rodas, wanted to test drive a red 2005 Porsche Carrera GT. Walker told everyone that he would be back in 20 minutes to sign autographs and take pictures, but he didn't come back. Witnesses that heard the crash tried to put it out with fire extinguishers, but it was too late. The Porsche struck a tree, a light pole, and then burst into flames. Since then, the crash site has been turned into a memorial for Paul Walker, and thousands of fans have come to pay their respects. Even Paul Walker's friends have visited the site, and some car enthusiasts drive by to pay their respects. I had a chance to speak with students at Flowery Branch High School about Paul Walker's death. How will the Fast and Furious series be different now that Paul Walker has passed?
It's going to be a lot different because he was one of the main characters, so the whole storyline is probably going to have to change, but I think they'll be all right.
It's going to be a lot worse.
Yeah.
Definitely. He was my favorite character. Brian.
Well, he was like one of the only white characters, so to be a little unwhite this time.
Do you think that they should continue?
I think they should because I think more fans want to see them continue rather than just end the series. Just find a way to add his death to it, maybe.
They will proceed because there are more people than just one person. So, of course, they have to continue it.
No, because they have to kill him off, and the only way to kill him off is in a car accident. That's kind of messed up, right? Yeah.
I mean, they've already started making the 7th one, so I'd say finish the 7th, but I'd stop after that.
How did you feel when the news broke about his death?
I mean, I was pretty sad about it. He's one of my favorite actors and everything, and the movies won't be the same without him. But, you know, he's in a better place now.
I was very emotional. I cried. I teared up. Couldn't sleep or eat. But now I'm okay.
I laughed.
Excuse me?
I laughed.
Why did you laugh?
I thought it was funny.
Why did you think this was funny?
Because he died in a car accident, but he's in a car movie.
Honest to God, I cried myself to sleep that night, and the next morning when I woke up, and then the night after that.
Reporting for WFBNN, I'm Kyra Isaacs.
If you or a loved one has experienced no worksitis, may be entitled to better grades. No worksitis is a result of returning from a long break. Often this diagnosis is made immediately after a long Christmas break.
First got no worksitis the first day we get back from break. I noticed my GPA had dropped rapidly and, well, the only thing I could do to fix it was to start studying again.
When I first discovered that I had no workitis was when I knew that I had too much social life in my life, and my GPA started to go down. So I had to get rid of all my electronics and study more and do my stuff.
I noticed I had no worksitis when I flunked my math test last week. My mom was mad, so she made me pull out my textbook, blow off the dust, and actually open it.
I got worksitis on the winter break 2012 by partying too hard. Then after that, I couldn't get my life back on track. But then my parents scolded me for failing my classes, and I finally made it.
There is a cure, but you must get a jump start. Hundreds of thousands of dollars have not been spent to develop the theory of working hard pays off. No worksitis can be cured by focusing on the grade point average that will be used to get you into a good college. Feel you are experiencing no worksitis? Call 770-967-8000 and speak with a counselor. Again, that is 770-967-8000.
Nelson Mandela was a man whose motivation and efforts changed the fate of an entire nation. Our WFBNN field reporter Aaron Bart takes a closer look at this historical figure and the legacy he leaves behind.
When a man has done what he conceives to be his duty to his people and his country, he can rest in peace. I believe I have made that effort. And that is therefore why I will sleep for the eternity.
Our world is constantly changing every day, but who's behind it all? There are many historical figures that have made a difference in the lives of millions, and one of those individuals is Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela was a man filled with passion and inspiration. Because of this, he has changed the fate of an entire nation and the world.
Remember, you must exchange places. A life for a life.
Thank you for joining us on WFBNN. Until next time, I'm Kyra Isaacs.
And I'm Summer Boone.
Happy holidays.
And have a very Merry Christmas.